A lot has happened in the showbiz world over the past few weeks, which has been pretty interesting to us gossip lovers. In today's video, we're going to have a look at one of the most famous families that supply us with the richest dramas, the Kardashian family. To be specific, we will talk about Kylie's fairly new family of now 4. That is herself, her partner, and 2 babies. In recent news, she chose to change her son's name from Wolf. Why did she choose to abandon the cool name? What did her fans think about all this? Stick around to find out all these and more. The Kardashian star and mom of 2, Kylie Jenner, took to Instagram to announce that she and partner Travis Scott have decided to change their newborn baby's name. The child, who is the couple's second together, was born on February 2nd, 2022, but his name wasn't shared until several days later. The announcement came via an Instagram post from Kylie that read simply Wolf Webster, accompanied by a heart emoji. The on-again, off-again couple are also parents to daughter Stormi, who just turned 4. Kylie has yet to share any photos of her newborn son on social media, but she did post a lovely tribute to him on her YouTube channel. The video is a compilation of footage from early on in the pregnancy to right after he was born. You can see a 3D ultrasound photo of the baby at the very end of the video. The celebration video also features Kris Jenner and other members of the family. Kylie announced on Instagram that she and Travis have changed their newborn baby's name. The post begins by saying, "FYI, our son's name isn't Wolf anymore." She goes on to give a bit of an explanation by adding, "We just really didn't feel like it was him. Just wanted to share because I keep seeing Wolf everywhere." Why did she change her child's name? While some wondered if she'd changed it because Wolf didn't get the positive online reaction she'd hoped for, others were quick to highlight that she didn't change her mind after Stormi's name received mixed reviews when it was announced in 2018. We will talk about Stormi's mini saga later. Attention then turned to one of Kylie's former best friends, Tammy Hembrow, who had been making a series of shady comments about the name Wolf ever since Kylie had revealed it. "People are going to hate on whatever name you choose," Tammy wrote in a now-deleted Instagram story, "but pick what you love and don't worry what anyone else thinks. Wolf is a beautiful name." Fans were quick to speculate that Tammy's comments were fueled by jealousy, especially after she and Kylie had a falling out last year. But first, a bit of background info on Kylie and Tammy's relationship. Kylie and Australian influencer Tammy were good friends up until 2019, with Tammy an established member of the Kardashian/Jenner family's inner circle. She even modeled for Khloe Kardashian's Good American brand and had promoted the sisters' other various products on her social media page. The first time that Tammy hit the headlines in relation to Kylie was back in 2018, when she was pictured being carried out of the star's 21st birthday party on a stretcher, and people were quick to speculate as to why she'd collapsed. Anyway, let me stay on topic. The following year, Kylie unfollowed Tammy on social media after she was linked to her ex, Tyga. Tammy has always insisted that she and Tyga were just friends, but also confirmed that his sexually explicit song Uno was about her. The remix of MJ's track graphically describes Tyga having a sexual encounter with a woman named Tammy in an In-N-Out Burger parking lot. Speaking in her podcast, Hanging Out with the Hembrows, shortly after the release of Uno, Tammy admitted that the song was about her, but insisted that the lyrics had been taken so out of proportion, as she maintained that she and Tyga are nothing more than friends. Crazy, right? Anyway, where does Tammy fit into the whole baby naming saga? Kylie has not publicly addressed her and Tammy's fallout, but it appears to have had long-lasting repercussions after it was suggested that she'd copied Tammy when naming her son. You see, Tammy already has a 6-year-old son with the name Wolf, as well as a daughter named Saskia, and she seemingly didn't want Kylie to forget this when she announced the arrival of her own Wolf last month. Just hours after Kylie's Instagram announcement on February 11th, Tammy uploaded a photo of herself with her son and added the caption, "My Wolf," with a brown heart emoji. She went on to write, "Wolfie's mom," as she shared another post. And if there was any doubt about how she felt about Kylie's baby name, the pregnant influencer made it even more clear earlier, when she replied to a comment from a fan, the follower had written on her TikTok post, "I just know you are naming your baby Bentley," to which Tammy replied, "Actually liking the name Stormy ATM. Wow!" She is clearly taunting Kylie for stealing her son's name. It didn't take long for Tammy to be called out for the shady digs at Kylie, with one tweet reading at the time, "I've always liked Tammy Hembrow, but her need to keep shading Kylie is pathetic. You don't own the name Wolf. Are you going to shade everyone who calls their child Wolf? Focus your energy on other things while you are pregnant especially. You tell her, random internet guy. She does not own the name Wolf. Heck, even I'm now thinking of calling my kid Wolf." Anyway, now people believe that Tammy's constant jibes about her naming her son Wolf first are the reason why Kylie decided against giving her son the same name. Moving on, what was Kylie's reaction to all this? Kylie did not publicly respond to any of Tammy's social media comments and has not elaborated on why she and Travis made the name change beyond the fact that they didn't feel like it was him. Whatever the reason behind Kylie's decision, one thing that's for sure is that we can't wait to find out what she has changed Wolf's name to, and can only hope that it doesn't spark any further drama. Let's move on to other Kardashian news. This time, let's talk about what we left on hold before Stormy. Various fans speculated that Kylie would actually name Stormy Butterfly. Why, you ask? Because butterflies were featured in the video that Kylie released announcing Stormy's arrival. First, there was this necklace sitting beneath another chain bearing the words "baby girl," and then during a tour of the baby's nursery, a wall of butterflies were revealed. And since Stormy's arrival, Kylie has shared further butterfly details. First, there was this floral arrangement, spelling out her name in front of a wall full of framed butterfly prints. Then there was a floral arrangement shaped like a butterfly. There's also the fact that Kylie and her boyfriend/baby daddy Travis Scott got matching butterfly tattoos in June, approximately a month after she got pregnant. Now, I know these are all a bunch of theories, which is true, but could you blame us for thinking that they were actually going to name their child Butterfly? Of course, when her name was announced, people were surprised by the unusual moniker. But, Kylie is part of the Kardashian-Jenner family, so it was never going to be something straightforward. Well, Kylie has now revealed the real inspiration behind the name, and it's a lot simpler than we thought. It turns out that she and baby daddy Travis Scott initially came up with Storm, but it didn't sound quite right. And Kylie went on to explain that she feels that Stormy played a part in choosing her own name on some level. So now you know. Finally, what about a bonus story for our favorite fans? People are sharing their newfound respect for Kim Kardashian after her dignified handling of Kanye West's constant attacks amid her relationship with Pete Davidson almost exactly a year ago. Kim Kardashian filed for divorce from her husband of 6 years, Kanye West. Though the news was devastating for pop culture enthusiasts, it was hardly surprising, as Kanye had largely been living in an entirely different state from Kim and their 4 children for months. Despite the divorce filing and Kanye being romantically linked to model Irina Shayk shortly afterward, he and Kim appeared to remain amicable. In fact, Kim publicly supported his work ventures and even wore a wedding dress on stage at Ye's Donda listening party over the summer. However, tensions began to rise in October when Kim was romantically linked to Saturday Night Live comic Pete Davidson following her guest appearance on the show. Things have only escalated since. Kanye's eruption on social media, which saw him publicly blasting Kim and Pete in a series of scathing posts, has now led fans to heaping praise on Kim for how she's handled the last few months. At first, Kanye tried to win Kim back in some romantic ways, but she clearly wasn't having any of that, so he decided to try and make her jealous by being spotted with different women. This also did not move Kim. Kanye even took a swipe at Kim's new man in his single Easy, which included the lyrics, "God saved me from the crash, just so I can beat Pete Davidson's ass." In the same track, Kanye lashed out at Kim's parenting style, rapping, "I got love for the nannies, but real family is better. The cameras watch the kids, y'all. Stop taking the credit." Anyway, that's all we have time for. Till we meet next time.